Hey guys, this is just gonna be a very random video on style and clothing. It's just something I really like, something I know a lot about, and yeah, let's just get to it. And today I'm just gonna be talking about just some simple things you should know about when it comes to style and dressing. And I'm not gonna go super in depth into it, but just gonna say some basic pointers that could, probably help you out when you're deciding to buy something and to better your style. But if you really want to go in depth, just check out a bunch of blogs out there. Just check out YouTube videos. There's so much info out there. It's ridiculous. So that's why I'm not gonna go in depth. There's only a couple things I'm really gonna talk about, and the most important thing, is your fit of your clothing. It is so important that it's just so annoying how much it gets overlooked. I mean, it's so important. Like, for example, if there's a guy wearing a $200 suit from Jack Threads, let's just say, and there's another guy wearing like a $2,000 Armani suit or something, but the $200 suit guy, his suit fits him perfect. It's tailored from a professional, and overall the colors look well on him, and he just knows what he's doing. He just can't afford a $2,000 suit, but he knows what he's doing. The other guy with a $2,000 suit, he just bought it off the rack and thought it was just gonna look good because he has a $2,000 suit, and he didn't even tailor it. He didn't think about which color is gonna look good on him. He just thought, hey, I have the money, so I'm just gonna buy this. Who do you think's gonna look better? The guy that has the tailored suit that fits proportional to his body, or the guy that has a $2,000 suit but he didn't do anything with it? He just put it on like it's nothing. Obviously the other guy with a $200 suit, because it's just gonna look so well on him. I mean, it's just so it's so important. The same goes with button-ups. Your button-ups, like, I'm sure most of you have button-ups that you buy from, like, what store, H&M or something, and they probably, I mean, H&M does have good fits, but in general, most stores, the button-ups that you buy, they're so baggy, on the sleeves over here, and they just feel so long all the time, and that's because they just don't have that tailored fit that you're looking for, and especially towards smaller guys, they don't cater towards them. They just don't. So it's very rare for me to find like a nice shirt that fits me off the rack really well, and so I'd have to get it tailored or something. I usually don't get my stuff tailored because I found a nice place where I can buy button-ups that fit well, like Express. Their shirts fit really well. They just fit perfect towards my body. I have to get a slim fit though, but it just fits very well. So you should just get all your stuff tailored. Your pants, even your denim. A lot of times it could be too long or something. It could be maybe too wide. The fitting, you want it to fit, just right, just proportional to your leg. Like, you don't want it too skinny, but you don't want it too wide either, right? You just want it just sitting there, comfortable, and just looking really good. And then for your jackets and coats, those are very hard to tailor, and so you want to make sure you do that like from a really, really good tailor, because you don't want them to mess it up. To be honest, I haven't got any of my stuff tailored. I just know a lot about clothing. I just don't have a lot of money to spend on clothing, that's all. But if I did, I'd get a lot of my stuff tailored and be buying more clothes. But yeah, you should definitely, when it comes to coats, it's kind of your style if you want the coat to go really long or not too long. Like, since I'm short, for me, for example, I wouldn't want it to go way too long. Like, I'd want it to be above my knees. Yeah, above my knees. I think, or below, no, above my knees, and like maybe 5 to 8 inches above my knees, because it just will look better on me. So those are all the things you should definitely consider getting tailored if they don't fit you well. So that's the most important thing. So the second thing is the color patterns. And what I mean by that is just colors that really complement each other, and specifically, especially in the season that you're in, because that can make a better impact on the way you look. For example, we could start with like summer, spring. Summer, spring, when you think of that, what do you think about? You think of, you know, light colors, like a light blue button up, you know, tan khaki chinos, navy blue chinos. You don't think of denim, right? You don't think of like jackets and stuff like that, or sweaters. You just think of light colors. You could wear even maroon, and maroon could be done. Yeah, that could be worked actually in the fall and spring, summer. But yeah, you just think of light colors, like I was saying, light blue. Like a light blue button up with like khaki chinos looks really well, and you could have like some nice boat shoes or something like that, or even flip-flops if you want. It wouldn't look that bad actually, but yeah, just light colors that just complement each other. And then say you're in the fall like we are right now, you would be wearing darker colors, you know, earthy, darker, like black, dark navy blue, gray, even maroon. Those are the main ones that I really like. But dark green. And so, for example, a nice outfit, if you can imagine it, could be, say you have a gray overcoat, right? And you could do so much with a gray overcoat. Say underneath it you could have a dark blue button up, and then for pants you could have dark, really dark blue denim jeans, and just some nice brown, like a reddish brown boot, or maybe even a black boot. It's just, you could do so many countless things, and the goal isn't to match. Like I was saying, the goal is to complement the colors, to complement each other. Because when they're complementing each other, it actually looks way better than matching. I mean, I really used to think matching was so important, but it really isn't. It's complementing that matters. Colors should complement each other. But yeah, these are just the two main things you should really focus on: the fit and the color patterns. If you just do those two things, then you'll be fine. And I didn't really go into depth, like I was saying. I didn't get into ties or bow ties because I don't know much about that. I don't wear ties. Eventually I will, but I just don't right now because I wear very, very casual clothing. You know, I'll just wear jackets, sweaters. I don't wear suits or anything. I mean, I'll buy some blazers in the future, very soon probably. I have one blazer, but that's it. So I just hope this really helped you out. You know, it's nothing serious, but put this in your arsenal and you'll be looking a lot better. See ya.